Number 2, calculate (1011) leaving your answer in base 2. Solution. For this question, I'm going to use the second method. And the second method is based on converting the main number, which is 1011 base 2 to base 10 first. So solution. We are going to convert 1011 base 2 to base 10. How do we do that? Assigning values from the back. That's the first thing. 0, 1, 2, 3. Now this will give us, what do we have? 1 times, writing the expanded form, 1 times 2 raised to the power of what? 3, plus 0 times 2 raised to the power of 2, plus 1 times 2 raised to the power of 1, plus 1 times 2 raised to the power of 0. Now, 2 raised to the power of 3, that is 8. 8 times 1, that is 8, plus, this is a term with 0, so we have 0, plus, now, 1 times 2 raised to the power of 1. So what do we have? That is 2, plus 2 raised to the power of 0, that's 1. 1 times 1, that is 1. So we add. What do we have? 8 plus 0, that is 8, plus 2, we have 10 plus 1, and we have 11. This 11, please don't be confused. 11 is in base 10. Because when you convert this, we're having this in base 10, not in base 2. Take note. So now, we're asked to find 1, 0, 1, 1, base 2, raised to the power of 3. So meaning that this is equals to what? We know the value of this in base 10. So this is 1, 1, base 10, raised to the power of what? Raised to the power of 3. So we are going to multiply out this. This value is in base 10. So in this case, we now have this to be 1, 1 times 1, 1 times 1, 1. 1, 1 times 1, 1, that is 11 times 11, because this one is 11 base 10. 11 times 11 is 121. So this same thing as having 121 times 11. So let me show you how to multiply 121 times 11. 121 by 11. So what do we have? 1 times 1, we have 1. 1 times 2, we have 2. 1 times 1, we have 1. Then, what's the next thing? We use this 1 again. 1 times 1, we have 1. 1 times 2, we have what? 2. 1 times 1, we have 1. Then what do? We add. Add 1. 1 plus 2, that is 3. So we have 2 plus 1 here, that is 3. And we have 1. So it means that 11 raised by 3 is 1,331. Now, it means that this is equals to 1,331 base 10. Don't forget, look at the instruction from the question, leaving your answer in base 2. So it means that we need to convert 1,331 to base 2 now. Let's convert. 1,331 to base 2. Converting. Converting this to base 2. So what do we have? Converting to base 2. Now, 13 divided by 2. What do we have? 13 divided by 2, that is 6. Remainder 1. We take that one, we put it in front of this 3, we have 13 also. 13 divided by 2, we also have 6. So, in that case, remainder 1. We put the 1 in front of 1 here. The last one we have in here, it will now become 11. 11 divided by 2, we have 5. Now we have remainder 1. Now we divide by 2 again. So what do we have? 66. 66 divided by 2, what do we have? That is 33. Now 5 divided by 2, what we have? 2. We now have remainder 1. Now, 33 divided by 2, what will you have? 16. Now, remainder 1. We put that 1 in front of this 2, we have 12. 12 divided by 2, we have 6. So, we don't have any remainder, that's 0. So now, divided by 2, what do we have? 16 divided by 2, we have 8. And 6 divided by 2, we have 3. So we have remainder 0. Now, dividing by 2, 83 divided by 2, what do we have? What are we going to have? That is 41. And that will be remainder 1. Because 41 times 2 will give us 82. Take away 82 from 83, we have 1. So, dividing by 2, what do we have? 20. Remainder 1. Dividing by 2, what do we have? We have 10. Remainder 0. So what do we have? Dividing by 2, we have 5. Remainder 0. Then dividing by 2, what do we have? We have 2. Remainder 1. Then dividing by 2, what are we having? We have 1. Remainder what? 1. Remainder 0. 2 divided by 2, that is 1. Remainder 0. Then dividing by 2, 1 divided by 2, we have 0. Remainder 1. So don't forget, we are taking it from the bottom to the top. So that's it. From the bottom to the top, that's where we are taking it. So it means that converting this to base 2, 1331 convert to base 2, will give us now the answer to be equals to now from the bottom. We have 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0. Then the next one, the next two we have 1, 1. Now we have 0, 0, and to the last two at the top, 1, 1. So this is in base 2. So this answer to this question, finding the cube of 1011, will give us 101000110011 base 2. That is the solution to the problem.